Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Great. I got a damn echo. Where the hell's it coming from? Test, test. Great. I got a damn echo. Where the hell's it coming from? Test, test. Great. I got a damn echo. Where the hell's it coming from? Test, test. Great. I got a damn echo. Great. I got a damn echo. Testing, testing. Okay, I think I got rid of the echo. Yep. Seems like the echo's gone. I think. Graphics look better. I turned off a setting in OBS, and I think it helped. Don't know. It's too damn loud. I need more monitors or something. I keep stacking stuff on top, windows on top of each other, and that gets hard to try to figure out. But I don't have room. I'd love to have 427s instead of 424s. And then, actually, I'd like to have 6 monitors set up, but that ain't going to happen anytime soon. I don't have enough room. I've actually got 6 monitors here, but the 2 on my left are connected to my old game box, and that's where the Feed the Beast server is running on. I don't think you could ever have too many monitors. That's just my personal opinion. And people jumping in here and leaving. That's cool. This is just a test stream anyway, so I don't give a shit. I'm watching diagnostics more than I'm playing. Watching what the server's doing. Watching the temperatures. And just kind of wandering around. I am just about to start doing some landscaping here in a bit. I need more space around this little house that I decided to take over. And this chunk of ground right here on top serves no purpose whatsoever that I need. So it's going to get redecorated. I hate gravel. I hate gravel. I've been killed too many times by gravel and sand. That tree's going. That tree's got to go. Oh, I think that tree's got to go too. So oops, wrong tool. I don't know what the hell this thing is next to me. Well, obviously it's a tree, but uh-oh. God damn it. Bags are full. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's a little bit more room. What else can I get rid of? Maybe some over here. Yep. That one's full. Wow, man. Let's go back here. Do some more cleanup. Yeah. I got a feeling that big ass fucker's gonna have to go. You can stay for now, but it's kind of a messed up tree. This has got to go, I think. Yep. Well, that sucks. Game just crashed. I have a black screen. Blank. Nothing on it. That's not good. Yep, NVIDIA died. Hmm. That's not good. Well, so far, I'd have to say test failed. And it's something to do, I think, with OBS, but not 100% sure yet. I fixed part of the problem by changing an OBS setting. My chat and stuff doesn't get blacked out, but something's still wrong. Hmm. I don't know. But that's why I'm testing too. Welcome back to the channel, Matthew. I'm just doing some testing. And so far, not good. Video driver crashed. And that it's something to do with OBS. I fixed part of the problem. But there's still a problem of some sort. Well, it's been a while since I've been on. I've been working on this Feed the Beast server. I started getting back into Minecraft again, and I got my the very old world restored, and got a very good friend of mine. I've known her for 33 years. Back involved in playing um, and spending some time online, and asked her if she was interested in maybe checking out the new Minecraft stuff you can do. And she went and watched a few videos and said, yeah, she'd love to. So, thus, here you have it. A new Feed the Beast server. Feed the Beast Infinity. And no, I'm not in expert mode, and I'm not probably going to go there. That looks way too hard. And I'm just playing around testing. It seemed to work okay until I started trying to stream it again. And I just had a fucking creepers. Yeah, ha ha ha, asshole. I turned off creeper damage. Those things are just totally not fair. You don't get a warning, you don't get nothing, you just boom. Well, what the fuck is that? Hey, Slayer. That's just bullshit. Back in the old days when I started playing Minecraft, creepers, at least, you got a warning of several seconds. You had at least enough time to turn around and smack them. Not anymore. You got a boom, and you're dead. So I turned that fucking shit off. That's just not fair. That's way OP. That's just wrong. Whoops. Didn't mean to knock that one out. Trying to make my yard a little bit bigger. Oh, Slayer left. Okay. Or maybe you didn't. Maybe it's just the bot thought you did. I don't know. I found this village and decided to move into this house, but I don't like some of the landscaping, so I'm kind of clearing some things out. Yeah, this tree's got to go too. I don't like it. Oh, shit. It's daylight. What the fuck are these things doing out here? That's a good thing I got creeper damage turned off. Sneaky fuckers. They must have changed something, because mobs like that weren't supposed to come out in the daylight. Something got changed. Shit, bags are almost full again. Damn it. Let's fill it. Whoops. Let's fill that hole up. That's totally useless. That needs to go. Level it off. don't know about that yet. That's gotta go. And that's a different level. But there's some crops planted here. This part going up in the air is totally useless. Just an obstacle. So it can get leveled off. This is a hell of a lot more fun than landscaping in my own yard, where I have to actually do the work. It's just so much easier to do landscaping in here. That's a little better. Yeah, I like that. Holy shit, man. There's a bunch of books in here. Oh, nice. Don't want to destroy that shit yet. That's pretty cool. The fuck is that, a damn library or something? Who knows? This is looking much better. That tree's got a... There's two trees there. I think they need to go. Maybe. I'll think about it a while. Birch goes down to the ground. The other one doesn't. Maybe one can stay. Now this is my first time. I've played a shit ton of Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft, and I used to play hundreds and hundreds of hours on a bucket server that I had several years ago. I decided to try out Feed the Beast. And basically, I'm just playing standard Minecraft right now. Actually, I'm not using any of the hardly any of the mods that I've got loaded. I plan to, but for now, I'm fine with just screwing around and basically playing almost vanilla Minecraft. But I plan to build a bunch of shit. It's just going to take me a while to figure out how to do it. That will take some time. So meanwhile, I'm just playing around. I've had A couple of game crashes. I had to adjust some memory settings. I had to make a change in OBS. So I'm just fiddle farting around, basically. Make a change somewhere. Go play for a while. Go do something, whatever. Let it run. See what happens. Watch the server logs go by. Look for anything out of the ordinary. I just want to make sure it's stable. I was playing around about a week ago with vanilla Minecraft, and somebody came in my stream and said, you know, I'm not trying to troll or anything, but isn't this a kid's game? And I said, well, maybe. Don't see why kids couldn't play it, but why can't an old fart play it too? I'm just a kid at heart. Otherwise, why would I be doing this shit? How many 63-year-old people do you find that play games like this and stream it? Probably not many. Maybe I just never wanted to grow up. Ooh. Those things are weird. Those things will make you drunk. And this is, I should have put it in the title, but I didn't. This is Feed the Beast Infinity. It's the, it has everything. Feed the Beast install. It's pretty much got everything you can imagine. And you can still go add third-party stuff, but the FTP crew, apparently, my understanding is, from what all the shit I'm reading, have tested this, and it's officially approved by them. Damn rain. And my understanding from my reading is you're better off to stick with something that they've tested and approved. So that's where I started out at. I don't like the fact that this part right here is one block higher than the rest. But I'll leave it for now. I don't know what the hell this house is. Whoops. That didn't work. I didn't build this stuff. This was here. It got spawned in on creation of this world. And I see no use whatsoever for this house. Where the hell's the villagers at? What the fuck? That's weird. This house has no use except take up space. As a villager might say. Yeah. They like to do that. I got a bunch of wheat that's ready to harvest. Shit, my bags are full again. Damn it, man. I gotta figure out how to make some of these really big storage bags you can carry with you. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Houston, we have a problem. I gotta get rid of some of this shit. I don't have any place to put it. I don't have any storage over here. So I gotta go back to my original spawn point. And dump this shit off. Actually, I should have kept some seeds. I gotta harvest that wheat. This storage area that I'm in right now is the original, right next to the original spawn point. This is the first place that I went to hide at, and then kind of expanded it out. But it's not in a good spot. Shit, that's full. Damn. I gotta get rid of some shit. There's no room to expand here. And a lot of this stuff I don't want to throw out yet. I need to, which is what I was working on, establish a new home and then start digging down under it and set up rooms for storage. Well, shit. Man, there's a bunch of shit. Eat. I keep forgetting to eat. I can't put 2 chests there. I can put 1. Well, I say I can't. That's old Minecraft. You couldn't. So, oak wood. There's no room in there for oak. Oak wood planks. Fuck. Everything's full. Damn it. Shit. Some of this shit's just gotta get thrown out. I don't want to throw it out until I get a chance to dump stuff into sorted. Uh-oh. That's not good. Chest. That's grass. That's not good. Hey, Slayer. I gotta poke my head out. Oop, shit, it's dark out. I gotta go fix this. It's back here somewhere. Yeah. I kind of figured that would kind of piss y'all off. And fill some of this in. Because I keep expanding my storage room. And then I hit grass, and it's like, oop, that ain't good. Alright, there's my beacon. Whoops. That should fix it. Whoops. What the hell was that? Well, maybe not. Let's put that in there. Well, that's why I'm testing this. I'm having problems with Minecraft. And crashes. Well, just crashed again. And I was muted, so I've been talking like crazy and nobody's been hearing me. That's why I'm doing these tests, trying to figure out what in the fuck is going on. It's my video driver. And I've got the latest. Well, it's something. Uh, well, it's something. That's a dumb statement. Obviously, it's something. I seem to have the most problems when I'm running OBS. And I changed an OBS setting, and I just crashed again. But I don't have a bunch of black screens anymore, so it's an improvement. But the video is still dying, so I don't know yet. That's a kick-ass looking skin you got going. I kind of like the skin that I got now on the 389, but the fact that you can even do it is pretty cool, because I want to learn to do that. I just can't switch modes right now. I've got to get this FTB server and configuration and everything up and running so I can stream this. And there's a bunch of problems I've run into, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell the deal is. It takes too damn long to load. With the machine I got, it takes too long for this damn thing to load. It's just wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know what. I don't. Hiccup burp. I don't know what yet. I'm excited, though, to play Minecraft again. Cool as shit, man. I have spent thousands of hours playing Minecraft. Various different versions. And I'm pretty excited to get back and play some more. And I'm playing in multiplayer mode on a private server that's actually that's changed too. Server was on a machine back in the back of the house. That computer couldn't handle it, so I moved it to my file server. That computer couldn't handle it, so now it's running on my old game box. So far, seems like it's okay as far as the server part. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Well, it kept up with that. It crashed, but it kept up with where I was at. That's a good thing. I need to put a fucking door in there. Or not really. I don't know. I don't know. And I've got the FPS limited to 60. The game, I can do way, way, way higher than that. But I've got it. I didn't see any point in having the game running at 120 plus FPS and trying to stream it, or even just play it, even if I'm not trying to stream it. Why? You know, it's like it's my max when I stream is 60, and I'm fine with 30 as far as looks wise. So I've got Minecraft set to 60 max because I thought that might have been part of the problem, and maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's test stream. That's Hey, Sir Sleeps a lot. Hey, man. Uh, Lars told me you're the FTV expert, or well, a hell of a lot better than I am anyway. Well, Slayer, maybe that's why I never took out loans. I have never used loans. I guess I played truck sims kind of like I would in real life. It's like, I can't afford this. Screw that. So I just went and did quick jobs and stuff until I got enough money to buy my own truck. And I've seen so many people have to keep restarting over and over and over because they go take a loan out and they can't pay it off or whatever, and they end up having to start again with a new profile. Yeah, Kim, I just, well, you're in Norrisk, but I'm in Lars. If you want to jump over to mine, you're welcome to do so. It's up to you. I mean, you don't have to. But Lars said that you've done a lot of stuff with with Minecraft and stuff like that. And I'm just now starting in the last couple days with Feed the Beast Infinity. Not in expert mode. I don't think I want to go to expert mode. Ah, shit. Man, that sucks, Slayer. Hey, Ruthless. I'm just testing some stuff out. I mean, expect problems. Expect this stream to just die. The game to just die. It's already done that a couple times. I'm playing around. I think I've got it in the title that I'm testing. And I've actually, part of it too is I miss streaming. I miss y'all, man. I've been working my ass off trying to get this to work, and so far, the FTB server is running fine on my old game box, which needs a lot of cleanup on it because there's a lot of shit that runs in the background that I used to need, but I don't need anymore. It's my secondary box. It doesn't need to be running. But right now, at least I'm not getting the constant can't keep up messages. Yeah, I always set my max to 60. originally all my streaming was at 30, and I'm fine with 30. I with on my monitors with what I watch, I cannot see any difference between 30 and 60. If there's a difference, I'd have to sit here and keep testing things left back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to try to see a difference. And I've heard all the arguments and shit. Yeah, Lars, yeah. Cam, Lars said that you were really good at this. This is very, FTB is very new to me. And I loaded the FTB Infinity, but I'm not in expert mode. I'm in the regular mode, whatever you call it. I don't think I'm ready to try expert yet. Maybe somewhere down the road. But you're welcome to jump in my channel, or I can pull you down if you want. I don't know if you can jump in here or not. I can pull you down if you want. I'm liking FTB so far.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Bets.
Hey. I do have a question for you. Do you watch Bad Buck? Another streamer? Whoops. Hang on. Dumbass. I'm fucking muted.
Microphone activated.
Hello.
There we are.
I'm a fucking moron. Dude, I mute it because sometimes my headset, when I mute my headset, it doesn't mute it. So I'm still talking in TeamSpeak, you know, and so I got to where when I'm not actually actively talking to somebody in TeamSpeak, I mute my mic in TeamSpeak.
That's weird.
Yeah, well, it's Logitech 930, and
Oh, yeah. Logitech.
it's
all.
it's a wireless, and I like wireless. I like the headset, but it's got problems.
Wireless is good, actually.
For a headset, well, for a headset, I like wireless because I can get up, go to the kitchen, grab a snack, and this sound is driving me crazy.
Yeah, me too. I have a Corsair headset, wireless.
I like to be able to walk around the house because I'm not always playing games. Sometimes I'm listening to music. I can walk around the house and listen to it.
Yeah, I talk to Lars when I'm toilet all the time.
Well, I did something for the first time about a week or so ago, which is why I mute it in TeamSpeak and mute it in OBS. I had to go take a tinkle, and according to the 930 headset, the LED was on, which tells me that I'm supposed to be muted. Well, I wasn't muted. So everybody in the stream heard me taking the tinkle.
That's funny.
Well, I thought it was funny enough that it's like, okay, I'm not going to go back and cut this out of that VOD. I'm just going to leave it there. If somebody finds it, fine. I hope they get a giggle out of it. It was. I got back and I see on the chat screen. I'm going, well, that was nice. Blah 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 blah. Tinkle, 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 and it's a. Ah, shit! They heard that. God damn it!
Yeah. What do you think about PvP stuff?
So far, I haven't played with hardly anything. Basically I'm still playing basic Minecraft.
So you have a Tinker Construct, some of it.
I've got all of it enabled.
Yeah, that's good.
All the mods. I gotta stop this noise though. God damn it! I gotta get out of here. Let me. How much room do I have? Because I've got some. Ah, shit! I'm out of room. Let me. This will be quieter. These fuckers are above me, and I don't feel like going to fuck with them right now. I'm making a new place. Where the hell is it? It's here somewhere.
Is it a good server you're running PDBs on?
It's my old game box sitting right next to me. It's hosted at home.
What's the memory and CPU of it?
It's a i7 920 and memory is 12 gig.
And how much to the server, Minecraft server?
I don't know.
Okay, it's probably stock there. PDBs use much more than Minecraft Vanilla. You have to check that. Maybe turn the RAM up a little. I had a few Minecraft PDBs that were up and running, and I used 32 gigs of RAM just to be sure.
Oh hell, I wish I had. The only machine I got that's got 32 gig in it is my game box I'm on right now.
I rented a server from Germany. It's worked really good actually. We was 10 players at the most. It just runs smoothly.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is weird. I lost some of my. Must have been with the last crash I had. I lost my damn waypoint. Where the hell is it? Where the hell did it go? Turn them all on. No. That needs to be off. Yeah. Something got lost. This one should get me close. Get rid of the rain. That's a little bit quieter, but still noisy. There's one of the mods that you can, and I don't know how to do it. It put a bar up at the top of my screen. Well, not my screen. I was watching somebody else's stream. Where, and here's what I want to do. I'll just say what I want to do, and you tell me if there's a way to do it and how to do it. When I'm in inventory, like here, just hit E, for your inventory. And I'm in survival. I want a way to take stuff out of my inventory and just delete it, like you can do when you're in creative mode.
Yeah, that's possible, but I never use it.
Because a lot of times I've got stuff in here I don't need. I don't want all this dirt in here. I
Yeah,
don't need
but
it.
you can also craft a trash bin, trash can or trash can. I think it's called in the game.
Okay, I didn't know that.
This is just search it up in the NEI system to get the receipt.
Trash can or
Yeah.
trash? Trash something. All right.
Just try trash.
Let's see what happens.
Green is a little bit behind, so I can't see it straight away.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Trash can. Takes energy. Trash can. What's that take? Oh, wait. This might work. Because I got
It's
stone.
not too hard to make, I think.
No, it doesn't look like it is. Oh, that's even easier yet. I need a bucket. Well, you have to have a trash can first. So
The
this
black
one, the first one's probably the one that I can make with the stuff I've got available.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking about, the first one.
I need to do that.
Everything you put in there just disappear.
That's
Never
what
gonna
I,
get it back.
well, that's what I want, because a lot of times I'm off mining and I end up with shit that's like, I don't need this, you know, and you get stacks and stacks of gravel and cobble and so I don't need this.
You can craft something called devnul. It's a cobblestone on the apple. And how this works is you have that in your inventory, you right click on it to open it, and you can put, for example, gravel in there, and that one is only hold one stack of gravel. Any more else you get in your inventory gets deleted.
Oh, shit. That's, what's it called?
A devnul. It's a cobblestone and an apple in the crafting.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, you can have more of them in your inventory. Want gravel, dirt, cobblestone, whatever you want. And it's only hold one stack. All over it gets deleted. Now in for arrows. And you
Spell.
can craft a backpack you can put stuff into.
Well, and I've been looking at backpacks. I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Now you need some machines for it, I think.
Well, that's what I was thinking, and I'm not to that point yet. I'm still really new at this. I mean, I've only had FTV up for like 2 days, so
Yeah.
I'm lost.
One thing at a time.
Yeah, exactly. Go mine, get mats. You got to have mats, so just go mine and go get mats and start storing them because you're going to need them. And that's basically what I've been doing. Spell the name of that thing.
Devnul? Just try to search dev, see what comes up. It's a little hard to see because it's almost completely blank.
DE, what was it?
DE V.
DE?
Yeah,
B?
I can poke it for you. Write it to the chat of the street.
Okay.
That I think Devnul
DEV.
B was. My English isn't too good, so.
Whoops. God damn it. Dev/null.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
And Infinity Expert mode is very hard to start with. So don't think about that.
So it's cobble and apple. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I don't even know where to start. It's
You start with the Tinker's Constructs, and that's the best start to make tools with it. I see you have a diamond pickaxe and diamond shovel that's wasting diamonds, actually.
it is.
Yeah. With Tinker Constructs you can make pickaxe and tools, and when it broke you can repair it with the main material.
And that's what Tinker construct.
Yeah.
See,
Since
I've
you
got
make a pickaxe of cobblestone, you can repair it with cobblestone. Or iron is to make it of iron.
and I've got
And you can upgrade it with a diamond so you can mine, get more durability and some silk touch, everything.
Yeah, because I'm at basics with Minecraft, and I just recently made the diamond pick and diamond shovel. That's
It's a kinda great start, but it's many others
and I've got
ways.
the Tinker tables and stuff like that downstairs. I just don't know how to use them yet.
One of them is a stencil table.
Yep, hang on. Let me go back.
I'm not in Minecraft right now, so I'm trying
No.
to remember all of it.
Hang on. I've got 3 tables.
Yeah. One of them is
stencil?
stencil.
Part
Yeah,
builder
with
and tool station.
yeah. The stencil tables, if you click on that, you have to make pattern, I think, to put in there. Blank pattern. And you can push on the pickaxe head and make a stencil of a pickaxe head.
Oh.
That you're gonna use to put in the part builder, I think. With some cobblestone, if you're gonna make it of cobblestone, or iron. No, not iron. Flint you can use. Some of the basic stuff.
Okay, this makes sense. I kept trying to figure out what the other ones wanted because they are showing. Where am I at?
And the tool station you use to build the tool you want. You have made
Yeah, and it kept showing the parts, and it's like, well, how the hell do you make the damn parts? But you just answered my question. It's over in the stencil thing.
Yeah. And to use iron and other materials, you have to build a smeltery.
Which I've got. I've got that.
You have it?
Well, not a
Oh,
smeltery.
that's good.
No. The
Okay.
furnaces. Sorry.
Okay. That don't work with that one. If you build a smeltery, you can smelt iron and make iron pickaxe or whatever you want with better materials.
This is gonna be fun. I have a lot to learn.
Yeah. You can build a hammer, a tunnel 3x3.
Yeah.
That's
And I
That's
saw
good.
Bad Book had some sort of hammer that you tunnel 3x3,
yeah.
and that looked pretty cool, except that to me that seems inefficient.
No.
Because you're
When you-
taking out a 3x3 block, and if you're doing branch mining, you only need to be 2 blocks apart and 1 block wide, and you end up with less cobblestone and waste.
Yeah, no, there you have the dev null again. You can use.
Yeah.
It's much faster with hammer. And when you build a tool with Tinker's Construct, you can put redstone on. That gives you speed on your tool. And lapis, you get fortune or luck.
Oh, I mean, I got shit tons of redstone and lapis already.
Yeah. Each will have 3 modifiers when you make it. You can have one for lapis, that's 450 lapis I think to get fortune 3.
Oh,
And
fortune's nice too.
yeah. You can even build it to, you can charge it up again with power. You don't use the durability, just use power to mine. That's not today.
No, there's a lot I need to learn. I know that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm lost. With all this stuff that's in here.
Yeah, it's a lot in this pack. Very
Yeah,
much.
it is. But I think it's going to be my friend. I don't know if you've run into her before or not. GM Green. She goes by several different names, but GM Green is one of them. Her name's Georgette. I've known her for 33 years. We have played like 1,000 or more hours of vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah, I heard about that.
We built a lot of really cool shit. Then I resurrected that world and did a tour and streamed the tour through some of it. And that's not going to go away. I'm guessing we're going to probably go back and visit there once in a while, just for nostalgia purposes, because we spent so many hours working on it. I'll just
Yeah,
bring it
it's
up on a
nice to
different
have.
server and go back and visit once in a while. I'm not really keen on off-site servers because every time I check into one, you're limited to what you can do as far as control of it. I'm so used to having it on a machine here in my house where I can go log into it. I can go drag and drop files all over the place. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Just make sure you always have a backup. Be good at that, because Feed the Beast it's so much bigger than vanilla. And you will come to a point when it's just gonna crash, whatever what. It's not you can have for 5 years on build up.
Well, and I've got, in most of, well, right now the machine it's running on is not fully backed up, but most of my machines that I've put together, they run RAID drives, minimum RAID mirror. It slows down performance, but I've got a backup, and then I run a Cronus True Image and run backups minimum once a day.
Yeah.
So that, and it does happen. It has happened to me once already. A mirror drive, and both drives failed. They would not boot. And it's like, how the hell can this happen? I mean, what's the odds? But I had a Cronus running, so I only lost 1 or 2 days at most by going to another drive and booting, put 2 new drives in, take that backup image and put it right back in, like, well, it took me longer to get the drives and install them than it did to restore it. And I preach that in my stream all the time. Go buy backup software. It's cheap. Just do it. And then
that's nice.
all of my computers, the main ones at least, are all on UPS battery backup. If a power blink happens, I don't give a shit. Worst case, power goes out. The UPS will keep it up long enough for me to either do a graceful shutdown, or the UPS software is set to put it in hibernate mode, save everything out to the hard drive, and shut itself down. Power comes back on, you're back up and running again.
I don't have it, but I have nothing important on my PC, so
Well, most people don't, but I mean, for me to rebuild one of these machines and put everything back, if the drives got wiped out, it would take me days and days and days to put everything back.
yeah, I can do it in one day, so I have no problem with it.
I can't do it. It's happened before. I spent I lost it all. I had a really cool home automation system with voice control. Turning the lights on, turning the lights off, turn on my entertainment system, all with voice control. Switch inputs, switch to a DVD, switch to satellite, everything all on voice control. I mean, it was awesome. Dream come true. Lost all of it. Hard drive crash. And back then I didn't do backups. I didn't run backup software. I did not run RAID drives.
In that time, it's good to have a backup if you have something you don't want to miss.
Well, that's what taught me a lesson. It's like, okay, I've worked in IT for years, and I knew better. I didn't take the time to do it. and it's a lesson learned, you know. I've tried to take some old copies I had of that software and bring it back to life again. Never had any luck. And you have no idea how long it takes to do voice control stuff and get it to work like that. It's very time consuming, extremely time consuming.
Is it the same by Lars using to control the Hunter and Eurotrack and that?
No, this was some stuff This was some home control software.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of the software off the top of my head. I haven't messed with it since that crash, and I spent weeks trying to find old copies, trying to resurrect drives to get it back, and finally I gave up, and it's like, I want to have to reinstall everything and start from scratch. And then some of the software that I had, and I had the original install, downloaded media and tried to install it, and it still didn't work, because all this also worked off of a touchscreen, a 15-inch touchscreen. The touchscreen software I never could get to work again, and it's obsolete, and they don't support it anymore. Yeah, blah 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 blah. It's like, well, it all worked just fine until the hard drive crashed, so why the hell has that got anything to do with the touchscreen being bad and needing for repair? You know, that doesn't make sense. It's like, I hate talking to support people. They're idiots.
Sounds like a driver issues or something.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was, and I couldn't resurrect the original driver I was running that did work. That was on the crashed drive. So it's like, I tried to talk to them and explain it to them. Well, no, it's not a driver issue, and we don't support this anymore anyway. You just have to go look on the internet and see if you can find some drivers that do work. And so I went, fuck you, asshole. I didn't say that, but I was thinking it in my head, you know.
You shouldn't say that.
It's like, I just hate dealing with some of the support people that you run into. They don't, I know more than they do usually.
Yeah, me too. They just say what you got to say, and they don't know what they're talking about most of the time.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Well, right now it hasn't crashed yet. I'm getting tired of this noise though. Let's take a peek outside. Whoops. Hi, spider. And a slime. I'm tired of the noise. This was my first spawn point. So I built the first base here. I'm working on moving all... Where the hell did you go? There you are. I'm working on moving stuff to get out of here. I hear another one. Where the hell is it? It's down there somewhere. Yeah. Go back in my hidey hole. I need to work on... Now that you pointed out something, I couldn't figure out how to make the pieces. Because there were so many of them that I saw in the Tinker Table stuff that you needed to have the pieces. And it's like... Where the hell do you get the damn where the hell do you get a pick head? And just the head? Now I get it.
You have to make it, or some villager have some of the stuff.
Well, that's why the new home that I'm going to settle into is in a village that I found. And then I'm going to dig down from there and make large enough rooms to put storage and stuff like that in, because I want to use that storage drawer mod.
Yeah.
Because that looks like the most efficient way to store stuff. Or is there a better way? But the one I saw was all these drawers that you can create and make a really big area and store a shit ton of stuff in there.
Yeah, that's bigger barrels. Really better barrels. But that's a good way in first start.
It's not a good way, or no, or it is.
It's a good thing to do in the earliest start of the game. Barrels or drawers. It's a good start to.
Well, it's got the picture. Well, it's got a picture of the stuff that's in it, which means you don't have to have a sign on it or anything. So it's got a picture of what's in it. And from what I read and watched in a little short YouTube video, you can make them different sizes.
Yeah,
and it's really compact.
Yeah, it's very compact actually.
So that's what I want to build down underneath the house that I'm trying to work on in the village that I'm in. I just got to figure out how to build it.
All the recipes is in the game. Just search it up and you can see everything in game. You don't have to use Google anymore.
That's pretty cool. Well, yeah. I've noticed that there's, and that's something else that Bad Buck, he's got a room or whatever you want to call it that he puts all of his books in. So he just goes to that room to pull the book down that he needs. That way you don't carry it with you. You don't need to carry it with you. You just go to that room and grab the book you need.
Yep. You also get books when you crafted the Tinker's Construct stuff, I think.
Yes, and that's how I
Yeah.
went to the next table and the next table and the next table. I
Yeah.
got the book. It's like, okay, well, how do you do this? And it shows you how to do it. Then I went and crafted the next table, and it's like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing with these tables, but I can craft something new. So it's like, well, that's cool. But man, you filled in a big gap because I couldn't figure out how the hell with the tool thing to do the pieces. It's like, how the hell do you get just a damn pick head or just a handle?
What I did when I started with Feed the Beast was one mods on the time. Just search up Tinker Constructs on YouTube and watch a review of it. They tell you everything about that specific mod.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do a lot of this because I have limited time with my friend. She still works full time. She's got a life of her own. I don't have a life. My life is here at home, in my
Yeah,
house.
me too. It's a nice life.
I'm happy with it for the most part, except I don't like the income. I'm used to working and making really, really, really good money. But as my health went downhill, um, I lost a high-paid job, so I'm living on fixed income and partial disability.
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of my retirement on building this machine, paying off my house, getting rid of bills that I knew I would have until I die. So a lot of my retirement's gone. And I'm going to have to, my credit card bill last month was bad. It's got to quit. I still got some retirement left, but it's got to quit. I got to quit spending this kind of money. I've got to get a donate button up on my page and stop spending money on computer upgrades. I got to live with what I got.
Yeah, with that computer you have now, it's pretty good. You don't need to upgrade it.
I went nuts with it.
Yeah, I know.
I know
so
that.
jealous about that computer.
Well, it was almost $4,000, and I'm not done with it yet. I've got parts.
$4,000?
Yeah, 4,000 US dollars in this machine.
Wow, that's a lot in Norwegian.
Well, the processor, the 5960, is 1,000 US dollars. That's 1,000 for the processor alone. But when I decided to build this, I've always built my computers middle of the road. Not
My
cheap,
computer.
not cheap, and not the high end top of the line that was out there. But then I end up having to either upgrade or replace it within 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, that's it. We're going all out on this motherfucker. So the $1,000 processor, the 980 super clock were two things that were definitely on my list that I had to have. I'm not really. Several people have asked me, well, why didn't you use, 2 or more graphics cards? Well, I've heard too many people say they have to turn off SLI and or whatever they're using with multiple cards because games and stuff don't support it. so they have to turn it off. And I thought,
Yep.
well, if that's the case, then why spend the extra money to have two of them? Wait until at some point in time things level out, and I can go ahead and buy another 980 and put it in here at some
It's
later
nice to
date.
have if you have more screens,
I've got
actually.
I'm running 4 off of this thing.
Yeah, and still it's pretty good card.
I'm running 4 off of this, and then I've got a USB VGA card adapter that I run, and it comes into a second input on one of my monitors. And this is really cool if you run OBS and stream. You can put stuff on that display on that VGA, like chatty and stuff like that. You can't see it, but OBS can see it.
Oh.
And it will display perfectly the chat that you see on my screen right now.
Yeah.
I can't see that screen. That's a secondary input on a VGA USB adapter coming out of this computer into a secondary input. OBS can see that. Just an FYI, neat little trick. I stumbled onto that by accident. It's neat for things that you want, that you have to have up so OBS can grab it, but you don't necessarily want it on your screen, because what used to happen is I had Chatty up on one of my 4 monitors, and when I would open another screen up like Alt Tab Out to do something, it would overlay the chat.
Yep.
That's not pretty, number one, and number two, what if you had something that you laid on top of it that had some passwords in it? That's bad if you're a
That's
streamer.
really bad.
Yeah. Well, it can't happen. Not if it's on that back monitor that isn't visible. It's a second input on one of my monitors. I'll show you something. Watch. I want to switch to that hidden one. So that it's up on my upper right hand monitor. Now I can see Chatty. Now watch what happens. I'm going to Alt Tab out. I got to give it time to catch up, because I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm going to overlay something. Just a second, be right back. I got to wait till it catches up. I also have fraps on that quote hidden monitor. So what I'm going to do is go to that monitor.
What you're using fraps to?
Just for FPS, and that's all.
Yeah, okay. In Minecraft you can turn on FPS on you under the map in Feed the Beast. And with other Steam games you can turn on FPS counter in Steam.
You know, I've done that before, but for some reason it quit working. I don't know why.
It still works here?
Well, what I'm going to do is on this other screen, I'm going to overlay part of the chat, then Alt-Tab back, and you're going to see in the stream the chat gets partly covered. It'll take a few seconds. What the fuck? I hate it when I try to do something and then it doesn't work. Oh. No? Why the hell did... It should have covered part of it. Maybe its fraps won't step on it. Hmm. Anyway, just an FYI, it works. Usually. And you don't have another graphics card. You just put a USB adapter on there and bring it into a second input on one of your monitors. And OBS can see that monitor, even though you are switched out.
Huh, that's nice.
Let me try something else. This probably won't work either since I'm trying to do this. I hate it when you try to show someone. It's like taking your car to the dealer to get work on it because it's making a noise and you get to the dealer and it won't do it.
Yeah, I know.
Let me try this. I think I have a scene set up. One, two, three, 4, 5. Hang on. It's coming up. It's going to look like a mess on the screen. There's 5 screens right there. I only have 4 monitors, but that's monitor capture on 5 screens. And one of them you can see chatty on. Let me turn off one. What else don't I need on? I don't need... That turns that one off. Then turn off... Try to get rid of some of the screen inception shit. I don't need... I think I need to turn that one off. That's the one that's causing the stream or screen inception shit, I think. No, that ain't the one. Then, which ones are live still? The damn delay is driving me nuts. I still got monitor 3, 4, and 5 up. That's that one. Nope, not that one. Or maybe that is the one causing the problem. I think that will clear it up a bit. Now I've got 2 monitors left on. Let me narrow it down. And get that one off. That's the one causing this screenception. And it should clear up. There you go. I cannot see. That is the monitor view of the one I can't even see right now because I'm not switched to that monitor. But OBS sees it. It sees it just fine. So anything that you need to do a like a window capture or something on, like with Chatty, you can stick it on that extra monitor hanging off the USB port and input that to a spare input on your main one of your main monitors. OBS can see it. It doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, that's pretty nice actually.
Well, and it's cheap. You know, because those USB adapters, they don't have to support video and all that shit. It's just I need to grab that chat is all. And other things that I don't need to see, I can stick over on that monitor, and it's in the background. I don't see it. It's not physically showing on one of my 4 monitors. It's like I said, I stumbled onto it by accident. It's a pretty cool trick. I actually did have a 5th monitor hooked up to it. A small 15-inch. But it's like, man, I need to use that 15-inch for something else. So I thought, well, I'll plug it into the back of one of my other monitors. I'll be damned. The damn thing worked, you know? And I'm going, now wait a minute. What the hell? It's pretty cool. I gotta shut this up. Get back over here. Anyway, I appreciate the help, man. I'm just, which the title I think says I'm basically fiddle fucking around.
I can come on the server another day if you want some help. If it's possible to join.
Right now it's not, but
Oh,
I would definitely trust you. I've got it. I don't have any protection on here, and I do have a whitelist. And I could give you the
That's
IP and
enough.
everything. I'd have to add you to the whitelist, I guess. I think.
Yeah.
Because the only 2 people right now that can get in here are my ex-girlfriend, which that's what she is. That's who Georgette is. The lady I was telling you about that's in here that now and then we've known each other for 33 years.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you this.
Oh.
We used to live together. 33 years ago, we lived together. We lost touch for many years. And then ran into each other again on the internet. I don't know, about 4 or 5 years ago. And started talking again.
That's good.
Yeah, because we shared a lot of memories together, you know. That's a long time to know somebody. But she now lives, I moved, she moved. Now, even though we're in touch, she's not come down here to visit me, and I've not gone to visit her because it's like 900, between 900 and 1,000 miles away. That's too far to go do a visit.
Yeah.
So, okay, if if I wanted to let you in here, I've turned whitelist on,
Yeah, then you have to.
but think I have to add you to it somehow.
Yeah, you have permission to do your command from
Hang on.
your Minecraft, or you have to go into the server to do it.
I don't know. But I'm open to letting you in here because I totally trust you.
I'm not gonna play it today, though.
Okay.
But
Well,
what you have to do is push T in Minecraft and exclamation mark. No, slash whitelist and the username.
gotcha. We'll try that sometime because I definitely wouldn't mind having you in here and showing me how to do
Yeah,
some of this stuff. It would
Yeah,
be.
it can help you a lot.
I know.
Done everything to.
Well, Lars was the one that told me that you're the expert at this because I kept asking him questions and he said, "Well, you don't want this, you don't want that." He said, "Well, finally he said, you really need to talk to Kim. Sir Soups a lot." And it's like, okay, I know who he is. Yeah,
Yeah,
one of the streams, I think we were in a convoy together. I think you were there. I'm pretty sure.
I think it was Conway.
Yeah, it was a convoy, but I don't remember how long ago. But it's been a while back.
Yeah.
And I haven't given up on ETS. I have
a break.
Well, I have a lot of problems trying to switch between games.
Yeah, me too. Actually.
I forget. It's like I resurrected Minecraft. Well, I don't remember the goddamn keys. I don't know how to play this game anymore. It's like, god damn it. And then I'll play this a while. Then I'll try to go back like to ETS2 or Farm Sim, and it's like, I don't know how to play it anymore. I could.
You have to write it down.
It does. I got sticky notes all over the damn place. I got it. When you get to my age, you get up from your desk and go to the kitchen. And you get to the kitchen and say, "Okay, fine, I'm here now. What the fuck was I here for?" Yeah, shit happens, man. It's like the old thing. There's 3 signs of old age. 1, you start losing your memory. That's the first. You can't remember shit. 2, your mind comes up with projects to do that your body can no longer do anymore. It pretty much says, where in the hell was I at when you made this decision to try to do this? And you end up in a lot of pain for trying to do something that you thought, but your body can't do it anymore. Maybe it used to, but it just can't anymore. And then there's the third one. I forgot what that was.
Take the sticky notes.
refer to Rule 1.
Yeah.
It happens, but you got to live with it. What else you going to do? Die? Yeah, someday, but I ain't ready yet.
Not today.
Nope, I ain't ready yet. I want to play a lot more games, and I've got some new ones I bought. I've only played Project Cars about an hour.
Yeah,
I crashed a lot. I intend on going back to it at some point too and streaming some. And I've also got spin tires too that I bought on the last sale.
Yeah, I've tried it. I have it. It's okay. You get stuck a lot.
Yeah, I gathered that from watching streams. It's like, And actually, I wasn't even going to buy it, but then I found somebody that was streaming it, and they were playing solo. And I thought, well, how the hell do you do this if you don't have somebody else with you to help come and pull you out? Well, and he showed that, well, you just switch trucks, and you can go pull the truck out that you got stuck.
Yeah, and you have
You put it
I
in
think it's called a winch on your truck, and you can hook to a tree and drag yourself up and all the stuff.
Yeah, because you can tell the other truck basically that it goes into automatic mode, sort of, kind of. And it tries to get out while you're trying to pull it in the other truck.
Yeah.
My terminology is probably wrong, but that way you can pull yourself out. Because I kept thinking, I'm probably going to end up playing this by myself, so why the hell do I want to play it? Because I'm going to be stuck all the time and just have to end it and start again. But then that one streamer showed me how you can go switch to another truck, go hook the winch on, and the other truck ends up in like a, it's like there's somebody in the other truck trying to get out too, but you're in the one pulling. That way you can pull it out, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But I have it, I think Lars have it, and Master Corrupt have it, so we can try and do it in multiplayer someday.
Yeah.
That would be cool. It's a long time I played it, so...
I haven't played it at all. I bought it because it was on one of the Steam sales, and I was actually looking for Project Cars, and I had it on my wish list. And Spin Tires came up too, and it was half off. So it's like, okay, let's just go ahead and buy it.
It's okay.
That's cheap enough that, because I wasn't going to pay $50 for Project Cars. It's like, nope, that ain't happening.
Kinda expensive game.
So when it hit half off at $25, it's like, all right, let's go ahead and buy it. Because I like driving games. I like games I can use with the wheel, and I had done a bunch of research on it with people that have a G27, and they said it works perfect.
Yeah, it does.
And it's like, okay, that's what I'm looking for, because I suck on a keyboard. I can't do it. I can't drive on a keyboard and mouse. My dexterity in my hands are messed up. That's not even listed as part of my disability, but it is definitely a disability, because I can't do it. I can't. I mean, I've seen people. I'm sure you've heard of Ngoti, right?
Not sure.
Ngotie, a streamer.
Oh.
Oh man, you ought to check him out. He's a good streamer.
Send me the link and I can check it out. Or just write his name in the chat or TeamSpeak or something.
He's going in chat right now. Well, I say it is. It would be Twitch TV, and then Ngoti. He's a damn good streamer, and he can drive a truck in Truck Sim on a keyboard, and you will swear to God he's using a wheel.
Yeah, I've seen Kevin drive with a keyboard, and it's insane.
Some people can do it.
I can do it.
My dexterity and my speed with my hands is too slow. They're too stiff, too old. They've been beat to shit from lots of mechanic work and banging knuckles. I can't do it.
You have to use a wheel or a Xbox controller.
I tried. Actually, I haven't tried it yet. I actually have one of those new wheels for Farm Sim.
You have it?
I have it. It's still in the box. I haven't tried it yet because I tried Farm Sim with the G27 and remapping stuff, And I got so pissed because I couldn't do it, and I can't do it on the keyboard. I gave up. I ran into a sale on Amazon, one of those 24-hour sales, whatever, and I found this thing on there, and I went ahead and bought it. I have not even hooked it up. It's still in the box in the corner of the kitchen.
But that wheel is made for farming sim, so I think that's just plug and play.
It should be.
Yeah.
I couldn't pass it up because I like Farm Sim. I got pissed at it because I couldn't do it. And when I get pissed at something like that, it's like, fuck this. God damn it.
But I'm pretty sure it's plug and play with that steering wheel.
It's supposed to be. It better be. Or
Yeah.
I'm going to be pissed again.
I looked at it, and for me it's too much plastic and the price is too high, so...
Yeah, the price is high, and yeah, you're right. It's plastic. It's a lot of plastic.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The G27 is built pretty solid, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's a solid thing.
Uh,
But then I saw a video for the farming sim steering wheel and
well, I've
too
already
much
broke.
plastic.
Well, I've already broke one G27. Now I have two, because I got one replaced on warranty, but it took me several weeks, and it's like, I can't go this long without playing Truck Sim, God damn it. I'm going to have to buy another one, so I bought another new one. So I've got two G27s now.
I get me pretty cheap because it used. I didn't buy a new one.
Well, both of mine I bought new. And then I don't know, I haven't checked the price lately, but the price dropped again. I bought my first one for $214 US.
Yeah.
The second one, I didn't have time for a sale. I paid $250 for it.
I will buy a new one. The new GM20 is 9 or no? The new steering wheel from Logitech.
I don't like the new ones. I've looked
I
at
agree.
them. I don't. It's too much money, and I don't like the design on the new ones. It may be fine for console players or something. They're used to all the different layout. But as far as playing Truck Sim, I want the shifter. I want the full ability to shift. Now, if I want to, I mean, I can switch. And you still use the G27 and use an automatic if I want to. But for the most part, I want the H shifter. And you have to pay extra for the shifter with the new one that Logitech has.
Yeah.
And you don't have all the buttons on the shifter anymore.
No, that's true.
I like those buttons there because that's what I use to shift between shift the differential between, you know, like 1 to 6, 7 to 13, and
Yeah.
et cetera, and a bunch of other stuff is right on the shifter, which my hand's on it all the time anyway, because I got to keep shifting. Because I leave mine in manual shift mode when I play Truck Sim. I want to pick the gear I want to go in when I want to go there. I don't want to have to do incremental, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. But screw that shit. A lot of times, depending on the load I've got, I go from 7 to 10 and skip up to like 13 or 14. I don't want to have to incrementally shift each one of those. But I've driven a standard transmission car most of my life, though, too. You pick what gear you want. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to play around a little bit more. But I really appreciate the help. And yeah, I definitely would not mind you coming into the server. Especially If we could somehow get synced up when Geo is in here. Geo is Georgette, which is GM Green. She's got many names. She's pretty cool. And when she's in here, she's in TeamSpeak too. So that would be way cool.
But I have to go now. I can come back later today, but I have to do some things.
Okay, sounds good, and thank you for the help. I'm going to go look at some of that stuff that you were talking about. And
Yeah, do that. I can help you more later.
yeah, let me get my feet wet.
Yeah.
to go,
Take care.
and go play with it and see what I can come up with.
Yeah, do it. Just build. Just read. Watch YouTube.
Yep, you bet.
But
And thanks for the
bye.
help. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
User left your channel. Microphone muted.